Why hello there, my name is Freckris and welcome back to Let's Play the Dream Machine. This is where I ended up after all of those agonizing minutes of walking, and I found myself another prism. At least I think I did. It's a staff. Ledge is too high for me to scale. Okay, so I get big. I get over here. I get small. I pick up the staff. Alright. I get big again. And I have myself a staff with indentation. Alright, won't do anything for me here. But I'm sure I can use it for something else. Oh my gosh. I could have followed this path as a big me. Will the abyss still not talk to me? Nope. Okay. Okay, so maybe I can use this? Aha! Blinding a lot of eyes. Uh-oh. Cool. It's too much for the screens to handle. But what did that actually accomplish? Don't know. I managed to turn some of those creepy monitors off. What good will that do to me? A dodo. I got no clue. Make myself big again. See if that changed anything over here. Well, the thing went off entirely. Huh. Okay, so I don't know what that did for me. And I think it's time to figure out what I need to do with the other girl. So I'm gonna do that. Leave the dream. At least I managed to blind some of those creepy eyes. I can always come back later. Okay, so that's a different prompt than usual. So yeah, I think that is exactly what I need to do. And I think I just need to get her by the phone. But I'm gonna make sure I know which. I'm gonna prepare myself basically. I'm gonna make sure which phone or which which camera I need to be on so I can figure out where she is. I know I'm making sense. I'm making sense. You're not making sense. That's what's going on. Okay, so that's my room, and that's Mr. Willard's room. My room again. I'm going to make it so that each one, because I think there's 9, right? Yeah, so you're 1, you're gonna be 2. Okay. So that's Mr. Hallway belongs to Edie. Edie's dining room. Slanted window suggests this room is on the top floor. Is there a phone in that one? Telescope belongs to Mr. Willard. That's our bed. Camera monitors someone's living room. Might belong to someone on the 3rd floor. Somebody's bedroom. Looks like Edie's. Okay, so 7, I believe, is the one I need. So I'm gonna just set that up. Simple enough. And then when I get her pissed off enough to call somebody, should be okay. Just gonna complain about it, you know? Okay. So of course we're gonna press the alarm button. Victor! Hold on a second. There, that's better. Man, that sound could wake the dead. Are you having problems with the elevator? The elevator doors got stuck, but the problem sorted itself out, luckily. Must have pushed the alarm button accidentally. I was just checking if the alarm button worked. It happened on accident. Sorry. Then I'm calling that damn landlord. He has to fix this. It's been like this for years. That'd be great. I'll call him right now. So I'll finally get some peace and quiet around here. Okay. Not calling the cops on me. That's good. So now, since she's on the phone, she should be close enough. And I should be able to just gas her. Ring. I don't even have to answer the phone, do I? Selma's living room. She's trying to call Mr. Morton. Okay, just gas her. Don't even trip, dog. Because it should be puffing out right there. Yep, cool. Alright. And flop. Should just leave it ringing. No one there. You just hang up and then you go into her room and it's just burp, 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 burp. Alright, time to get into her dream and see if I can have any better luck than the cold, logical, steel computer room that is Mr. Willard's brain. Alright. Can't go into her room. Cupboard. Contains outerwear. Okay. Pillow. Pillow has a strawberry pattern on it. Good to know. Panoramic painting. Depicting a billowing field? I didn't realize fields could billow. Looks homemade. Potted plant. Herbs are growing on the windowsill. Each plant has a name tag. This one says parsley. I thought it would be like Frank and Marcy and Jim. Okay. Doesn't look like much out here helps in there. Magazines. Some magazines about home decor. Alright, so just go ahead and put that on her. Miss Theed. Put that on me and get into some dreaming. Oh, she's like a fashion designer, it looks like. Or at least she's a cosplayer. She's got a dress blank there, dress dummy. Oh. A forest. What is this place? Some kind of forest? Better find Miss Theed as quickly as possible. She might be able to help me locate the tentacle. Follow the mulchy brick road. Follow path. Doesn't look like there's many other options here. Okay. Open door. Examine barrel. This barrel is meant to collect rainwater, but it's currently empty. Guess it hasn't rained here in a while. Okay, that's cool. Stump. It's a stump of a felled tree. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks for putting that in there. That was good world building. Maybe it's a red herring and I can examine other tree stumps. Nope, they're all just felled trees. Okay, let's go inside. Is that blood? Hello? Anyone home? Examine window? Cozy glow emanates from inside. A man is sitting on the floor. Okay, hello, man. What are you doing in this woman's dream? Oh my. My god, what happened here? He's dead. He's very dead. Old man sits slumped by the foot of the bed. His abdomen has been sliced open. Trail of blood smears the floor. What happened to him? Can I examine him closer? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Forgive me for not getting up. I'm feeling a little under the weather, you see. What happened? It was the organ thief. He cut me open while I was sleeping, you see. The organ thief? You haven't heard? He's the scourge of this accursed valley. He finally got me. He must have used a really sharp blade because I didn't feel a thing. My granddaughter woke up just as he was lifting the organ out of me. Her cry woke me up, but it was too late. He bolted, and my granddaughter in hot pursuit. So she's the granddaughter? Somebody broke in and stole your organs while you were sleeping? Judging by the hole, I'd say the blighter nicked me a kidney. Nicked me kidney! Or a lung. It's hard to tell. About this valley. What about it? Where are we? You don't know where you are? Well, not exactly. Oh dear. You're worse off than I am, then. Locally, we call this place the Valley of Eternal Shadow. Eternal Shadow? You mean it's always dark here? Pretty much. But it hasn't always been like that. Only since the wall came down. The wall? You haven't seen it? Who built it? I don't think it was built. I gather only magic could erect such a thing. But no mere witch or wizard could command such power. Such power is reserved for divinity. Okay, why did it get built? Just arrived. Really, how? One day, several years ago, I was out fishing by the old tarn. Tarn? What's a tarn? When I heard terrible rumbles surging from the north. Thinking it was thunder, I looked up, but the sky was clear as far as I could see. As I stood there, a powerful onrush of tremors knocked me flat on my back. I tried to get up, but another rush would come and topple me again. I don't know many times that happened, or how many times that happened. I must have hit my head on something, because suddenly everything went black. Then I came to again, tremors had subsided. Getting to my feet, I noticed that the woods around me were much darker than they had been before. Looking up to the sky, I saw a dark shape towering beyond the foliage. And there, a few yards in front of me, a black wall rose into the sky, blocking the sun. Stretching from mountain to mountain, splitting the valley in twain. That was the day the wall arrived. Okay? What's on the other side? Nobody knows what's beyond the wall, son. And I think it would be wise to not try find out. People have been lost walking too close to it. Some things are best left alone. What happened to the people on the other side? I'd rather not think about it. Hopefully they're still alive, just like we are, but I have my doubts. Okay. Who lives here? Used to be mostly farmers, but now we're a pretty mixed bunch. Usually delightful folk, but most of them haven't been themselves since the attack started. Could one of them be the organ thief? Well, I hadn't thought about that, but I guess it's possible. It would break my heart knowing one of them was behind all of this. Have you lived here long? I was born and raised here. I've never seen the lands beyond this valley. And I likely never will, seeing how the wall blocks us off. Okay. Looking for Selma. My granddaughter? Are you a friend of hers? Well, technically we're neighbors. Oh? Strange that I haven't seen you before. I just moved in yesterday. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck, neighbor. Selma chased after the organ thief in the middle of the night. She hasn't been back since. I tried to run after her, but this was as far as I got. You didn't get very far, buddy. I'm not as spry as I used to be. You probably shouldn't be moving at all. But I have to find Selma. Lord knows what the organ thief might have done to her by now. I can go look for her. You better wait right here. That would be much appreciated, neighbor. Any idea where she might be? I heard their footsteps trailing off into the woods. But I'm not sure where they went after that. Okay. I have to go. You go on ahead, son. I just need to catch my breath a bit. Picture of a house in the woods. Books. I don't understand the language that the titles are written in. Pick up yarn. Can I borrow some yarn? I'm sure Selma won't mind. She has a very generous spirit. Thanks. Take some yarn. Awesome. I got purple yarn. Picture of an old woman. Could it be Selma's grandmother? Examine shelves. Various medical supplies cover these shelves. I see cans of herbal ointments and a bandage. Can I borrow a bandage? Are you hurt? No, but it might be a good thing to have in handy. Good thinking. Take it, by all means. Thanks. It's very nice. I'm like asking around. Barrel, bed. I'm not just taking stuff willy-nilly, although I'd like to. I'm unable to read the label on this bottle. It contains a thick, viscous fluid. But I'm not allowed to have it. It contains a spice mix of some kind. Okay. Look at the barrel real quick. Thought I see this as an axe, but I can't tell. Barrel is full of fresh water. Okay, so it's just been switched. Alright. So... trail of blood leading into the woods. If I follow it, I might be able to find Selma. Let's do that. Woohoo! Cage. It's a cage constructed from twigs. I think somebody's using it to catch small animals. Yeah, you could snare snare animals kind of like that. You need a little more things like bait and a little more coverage, so that it's not just sitting out in the open. Shovel. Can always use a shovel. Oh, follow path. I didn't realize there are two paths there. I'll remember that later. Hi! Halt! Who goes there? My name is Victor. I don't mean any harm. Victor, eh? Have either of you seen this guy before? No. Never. Okay. Of what house? Sorry. What is your house name? Neff. I'm of the house Neff. Never heard of them. Me neither. He doesn't appear to be injured. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. He's the thief. Let's grab him and beat confessions out of him. Hey you! Get over here. We just want to talk to you. Sorry, I think I took a wrong turn back there. Okay, so I gotta figure out something else there. Maybe I'll need a bandage on myself to make myself look injured. I'll use that in a bit. Still exploring the path. Hello, squirrel. That seems to be it. I'll talk to the squirrel. There's something else there, the little door. Not again. Please don't cut me. I'll give you all my acorns. Just don't cut me anymore. Relax, I'm not gonna cut you. You're not? No. You're not the organ thief? No, but I'm looking for him. Has he come past here? Well, obviously. I can't really tell. The screen's kind of small, but I guess that's his guts just sitting on the floor. What he did to my legs, or his legs. What happened? Can I help in some way? No offense, but I doubt it. Better leave it to the professionals, eh? Looking for Selma? You and me both. Her talents are in high demand these days. How come? She's the only healer left in the valley. You didn't know that? You haven't been attacked? No. Then why do you need to find her? She was last seen chasing after the organ thief. I need to make sure she's alright. That's mighty noble of you, Sir Knight. I'm not a knight. But you're on an important quest, right? Well, you're helping a damsel in distress, right? Sorta. Then I rest my case. Still doesn't make me a knight. Have it your way, mister. Just as long as you find her. Without her, this valley is doomed. And I'll never walk again. Do you know where I can find her? No, but I know whom to ask. Who? The pixies. The pixies? They know everything going on in these woods. How do I find them? Finding them is easy. See those yellow lights floating in the air? No. Yeah. Those are the pixies. Those tiny things? They're not as small as they appear. They're all over these woods. They see everything. So I should just go over and ask them? Well, no. That's the tricky part. They don't like to mingle with outsiders. How do I get them to talk to me? They'll only help you if they owe you a favor. A favor? How do I get them to owe me a favor? Have you ever helped a pixie with something? No. I suggest you start now. Okay, so I'm going to help a pixie in the next episode. I'm running out of battery, so I gotta go. So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Share, subscribe, and socialize, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my freckly face is out of here. Bye.